Hello, welcome back. HW Racing, big update.
Yeah. Our FELONY challenge starts tomorrow, July 1st. So we thought we'd do a video to quickly review. And if you don't know about it, check it out on our channel. With the whole video, we talk about the rules. If you would like a copy of the rules, anybody, email Brandy at musclegirls73@gmail.com and she will send you a list of the rules. I'll quickly go through the rules so that people know. So first place is $1,000 US. Second place is a brand new Typhon Brome from Extreme Hobbies, and third place is a clear body of your choice from Extreme Hobbies also. Rules. Stock FELONY body. You have to use the stock 46-tooth center differential. Stock FELONY Hoon tire sizes. Now, or Power Hobby. I got a little bit of a layout here. So these are the fronts on a FELONY 42-100s. These are 53 100s, and these are 53 107s. These are the grippers, they're 53 100s. Now, there's two different differential sizes front to rear in FELONY. So they come with the 100 and the 107 for a reason. I have, by accident, used the 100s. So, up to you, but this is stock 107, 100. So I don't care if you get custom foams made in that size. I don't care, but you know, whatever. So only the GNS GPS is allowed. I'm not doing this 99.2. I'm not doing that. Any motor, any ESC, and any batteries up to 6S. You can run 6S parallel if you want to, okay? Any steering servo. All runs must include the date and be one uncut video and must show what motor and what ESC batteries. Lead wires, it's a 6S battery, 7 wires. Show that. Also, it's difficult, but the best you can show that it is the stock center diff. We all know it's a big grade here, okay? You want to cover up opinion gear, that's fine. It's just that the best you can, try and hold the phone or camera or whatever and show that it is stock center differential. Only runs during the start date, which is July 1st to the end of August, count. It's got to be an unedited video.
Yeah.
So if you run your car,
no fast forwarding
and no fast forwarding, you don't need any music, nothing like that.
Yeah.
If you run your car, and in our case, I'll use us for example, a car's coming, so we drive it off the road onto the edge of the road, and nothing's wrong with the car, that run counts. So you go down, put it back on the road, show us that it didn't break.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to count that. But of course, we all want to bring it back, right? All runs are linked to HW Racing channel or to Brandy's email, musclegirl73@gmail.com. So link us or tag us for the runs. Any protest of a run is going to be decided by myself and Frank from Extreme Hobbies. So I don't anticipate that happening, but if somebody says, hey, I don't think that's right, we'll decide, him and I, whether it's going to be rerun or count or stand. That's just the way it's going to be. All runs are made on a public road or a parking lot, or warehouse, or whatever. No runways. We have one exception to that rule. We bet the rule. There's a gentleman in England that wants to compete.
Oh,
I forget, we don't have him on the list here.
Yeah.
And he is running at Rosa. So it's hard in Canada to find a road. So we made an exception for him, but he's limited to 2,300 feet in total.
yeah, and because it's with Rosa, we're letting him do it.
Yes, but so the footage is important. He doesn't get 2,300 feet one way. Okay.
Okay.
So our road is 2,200 feet. Actually, I'm wrong. It is one way. He's allowed 2,300 feet.
Yeah, yes.
He can't run at Rosa, 5,000 feet one way.
Yeah.
We made an exception. He kind of begged us, so But anyway, it is what it is. I haven't heard from him lately. I don't know if he's still doing it or not. Anyway, The winner is going to be the fastest person at the end of August, midnight. We have a list of people here that we believe are in the challenge. I would ask you guys, if you can, email Brandy, musclegirl73@gmail.com, to kind of register, say, hey, I'm in, you know, but these are the people so far that we believe are in. So there's 3 of us from each and every racing channel. I cannot win the prize. I'm competing, but I cannot win the prize. My wife, Brandy, can. I'm not going to be able to win the prize. Okay, I don't think it's my money. Right? So we have RC Ski Runner, we have Melvin Vega, Memphis Moto, I believe he's going to run in our challenge. He's also in the Run to 100 challenge that we're participating in. Fast Eddie, Mayhem, I believe he's in the challenge.
Yeah, his name's Edward.
And there's a gentleman we forgot his name that bought a felony at Extreme Hobbies. I forgot his name, so if you're watching, please email Brandy.
Yeah.
And then I think
Melvin's friend.
Yeah, Melvin, I believe, had a friend, so it's kind of, there's 8 of us for sure. But please email Brandy at musclegirl73@gmail.com.
Yeah, you heard that right. There's like 8 or 9.
Yeah, to register.
Which is cool. So I think it's cool.
I mean, if you make a run tomorrow morning, and it's going to count, just as long as we get the video and it's all proper. So I'll just show my car quickly. So my car is an XLX2 with a 1717. You can run 2 batteries, you can run 1 battery, you can run parallel. It's fine with me, but that's good. Any servo, any ESC, any motor, that's fine and dandy. Center diff, hard to see, but it is. You can see the big gear in there. So we'll know for sure because, you know, if you're gonna have a small spool, we're gonna know. So
it's hard to see.
Yeah, you can just see the gray gear.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Just an effort to show us, hey, you know, it's not a spool. So it should be a lot of fun. We've been testing a little bit.
Yeah.
The Hoons are a good tire, guys. Just when I do my alignment after we run, I hand wash my tires and I look for glue separation and so forth. But we have blown.
Key.
2 runs on this tire.
Here's a blown Hoon, everybody.
So
check that out.
Now, this is my fault.
Brutal.
Because the tire was rubbing against the front spoiler.
That's inside of the tire.
That's the belt.
That's the belt, yeah.
So make sure that you trim your body and make sure nothing's rubbing anywhere.
Oh yeah, they know.
We're running the stock felony back piece here, this plastic piece.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you guys to run it. You can trim it. I've trimmed mine. Trim the body. This area back here is an issue. Make sure you trim everything so you don't have any big crashes. But
I just put my wing on.
We've been, looks good, eh?
I just put that wing on earlier.
I don't know, but...
And then I put the glitter on the rims. So yeah,
I'm
ready to go.
I'll say this, if you're skeptical, the 3 of us that are in our channel have run well over 100 miles an hour. And a person on the list has gone faster than that, on Hoons.
Yeah.
Okay? These cars are great once they're set up, they're aero straight. But I want this center diff rule. It's an awkward rule, I'll admit it, but I wanted it to be a close competition. I didn't want someone to run off to 160, and then we're like, oh, I want it to be more of a blue collar thing, you know?
Yeah.
So if you honestly, if you've got a felony and you've been 99 or 95, whatever.
You hear that, RC Speedrunner? Slow down.
I might limit him to 3S. But no, I mean, it's a lot of fun, guys. I mean, if you have a felony, now if you don't, I had this question before, if you don't have a felony,
yeah,
but you have an infraction, where you have a limitless, you can convert it. That way you don't have to buy a whole new car.
Yeah.
A good place is Jenny's RC. We've bought lots of stuff. You can just new stuff. You can change the diff, change the tires, and buy a body, and you know. So we're hoping more people join, but it'll be fun. And
well, yeah, we're not
US. So I really, you know, you get a shot. You get a shot. You know, if you work hard at it. It's but they really are a good car. They're really straight. They're like tanks. You know. So anyway, if you want a list of the rules, email Brandy.
Yeah.
And we'll send
and I'll
you a
send
list of the rules. Any questions, whatever, you can just contact us. But it starts tomorrow, so
we'll be out there.
tag us with your videos and so.